Okay, I'm gonna do some vocal warm-ups. Fuck Nick. Fuck Nick Boobolts. Fuck that bitch.
Excuse me, I had to get my low end getting pretty good there.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Two Mugs podcast.
Hey, Colin. When was the last time we recorded?
Okay, so we can explain our hiatus from the podcast scene. We recorded a podcast pretty much like a week or two after the first one, and then it deleted 49 minutes of it, so we only had about 6 minutes left. So me and Nick, being very disheartened by that, we decided...
Gave up. I mean,
we
what?
didn't give up. We decided to use our talents somewhere else, which meant we just didn't record one because we got lazy. But now we're back.
Yeah, we're back. We're back at it.
We're back and better than ever. Okay. To start out, Nick, what kind of mug are you drinking from, and what is in your mug?
I'm drinking a nice, that sounded, whoa, wait.
A big black mug.
A big black mug.
Yeah, BBM, my favorite.
And
my favorite category.
I'm drinking my very flat Pepsi that I had in my fridge for about the weekend, I guess, for 3 days or 4 days.
That's gross.
Mm-hmm.
I'm drinking from a Camp 85 Camp Nowhere. It's not Camp. Oh, now I look like a fucking poser. I'm drinking from Camp Nowhere. It's from Stranger Things season 3. It's the camp what's his face went to. I don't remember his name. Davidson. I haven't watched that season.
Dustin?
Dustin, yeah. I haven't watched that season in a long time. I'm not a poser, I swear, and I'm just drinking water because I'm a fucking pleb.
You're a huge poser.
Alright. So, me and Nick just recently, and a group of us, just got back from Duluth, Minnesota.
Hell yeah.
Which is a fucking sick trip. I got to see my first lighthouse.
And that was your first lighthouse? Ever?
Yeah, I had never been to one.
Okay, well
I didn't know they existed.
Because none of you guys have ever been to Duluth before, right?
No, I hadn't.
Yeah.
Which is funny. Okay, so none of us had been... We were a group of 5 people, and none of us had been to Duluth. But Nick has been there many times, and Nick kept going like, oh yeah, we can go to this place. You guys know where this is? And we're like... you know where this is? It's right next to this, and we're like, Nick, we literally have never fucking been here. We have no idea what is in Duluth.
It's weird, because that was closer, Duluth was closer than Eau Claire from where I live, so I'd always go there instead of,
Duluth is huge.
Anywhere else. Duluth is
I
huge.
thought...
We'd always go on our big shopping trips there.
Maybe it's just because, in Minnesota... Anytime I think of Minnesota, I always think of there's Twin Cities and St. Paul, and that's, Minneapolis and St. Paul, and that's, it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I just don't think there's any other big cities, and that is, an actually pretty decent-sized city. Yeah, I thought it was going to be smaller than Eau Claire, and it's not. It's
it stretches up the north end,
yeah.
And then it also goes down farther from where we ate at the Duluth Grill.
It's also fucking gorgeous, because it's right on Superior, Lake Superior.
Yeah. You passed the test.
Oh my god, yeah, so we're there. We literally show up to fucking Lake Superior, and I'm just like... This is Superior, right? And then Nick goes, yeah, no fucking shit, it's Lake Superior. As if, I'm a fucking geography major or some shit. First off, don't give me shit for that.
How do you
Second
not
off,
know
I was right. But I did know, because I was right, and you acted like I was an idiot.
How do you know? Well, I mean, I feel like, just basically looking at the map, knowing the state you're in, Wisconsin, that the big, massive body of water on the north end...
I don't know the order. I don't know the order they go in.
What's the lake on the east side?
Huron.
It's Lake Michigan.
Fuck.
I'm almost...
You don't even fucking know.
I'm 99% sure.
That's a fucking
I'm pretty
poser.
sure I'm right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not a poser.
We have a poser in the building.
I didn't grow up on the east side.
Hi, welcome to the Two Posers podcast. The two fucking bitches.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that when we were leaving? So we ate dinner at Sir Benedict's Tavern. Great place, great food. Really fucking good. Do you not like your burger?
That wasn't a burger. No, I did. It was just so... I got too much food. And because I ate those freaking... I got this, portobello melt, which is pretty much... It was just... I think... I don't even know what kind of cheese is on there. I think it was, mozzarella. And then, portobello mushrooms. This spicy mayo, which was fucking awesome. And then caramelized onions. And then I got, a cup of... cream mushroom. cream. But then I got, on top of that, I got what I thought to be an appetizer of cheesy garlic bread. So I thought in my head, this is going to be like 4 pieces, and it wasn't. It was like
a legit,
fucking
what
meal.
appetizer should be.
Yeah, it was like a fucking meal. So I got that, and I assumed people were going to just ask to take it, and then like no one asked until like there was only...
Hey, I did.
I know, but like you asked when there was like less than half left, so I had already eaten half of this thing. And then I had the soup left, and then, like, the sandwich is good. It's just, like, it had a shit ton of mushrooms on it. Or, not mushrooms.
Onions?
Onions. Yeah. Normally when I get stuff with mushrooms, people, like, you're like, oh, yeah, can I have a mushroom Swiss burger? And they're like, did you say mushroom? And then they put, like, fucking 70 mushrooms on it. And it's like, yeah, I like, the mushroom should not be the fucking main thing. Like, there shouldn't be more mushroom than, like, a burger, or more mushroom than, like, cheese on that shit. But, this one actually had a good amount. It's the onions. They used the whole ass onion on that thing. I felt like Shrek. I had layers.
Are like onions.
Layers.
Layers upon layers.
It was like, I was like, Jesus. I literally bit into it, and I was like, whoa. Like, it tasted good, but I was like, that's a lot of, like, I opened it up, and you literally could see, like, a fistful of just
holy shit.
Onion. Like, literally, there was enough that was, like, the size of my fist.
Holy shit.
It was a lot. That's why I, like, didn't eat half of it. But otherwise, it was a good sandwich. No,
but yeah, so we ate there. Colin is not satisfied with the sandwich. And,
I was satisfied. I'm just saying that when people fucking put shit on it, don't just be like, oh, I'm gonna put onion on, and then just overstuff it.
But when we were leaving, did you see that guy who stopped me on our way out?
Yes, I did. He had dreads on.
Yeah.
Well, not on. His hair was dreads.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
He had dreads on? Yeah, he was wearing dreads on his shirt. You know,
Yeah.
he just had some hair. You know, yeah. I was wearing a Gaelic Storm shirt because Gaelic Storm is my favorite band.
They're dope.
They're an Irish folk music band.
Yeah, traditional Irish music.
Yeah, and they're dope. But I had a Gaelic Storm shirt on, and we were just leaving the bar, and then some dude stopped me, and was like saying he's never seen anybody like wear a Gaelic Storm shirt ever, and he was kind of like wondering about it, and like I said, I started talking about how they tour. They love to tour up in Wisconsin, or at least I'm almost positive that the lead singer loves Wisconsin. I think the rest of the band hates it, but
really?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but the lead singer like loves Wisconsin, so they always come and tour. On their tour every year, they always stop in Wisconsin like in spring, and then they always stop at like Eau Claire in spring, and then they go to like Irish Fest.
Wisconsin in winter fucking sucks.
And then they go to like Irish Fest and stuff like that. But I was telling this dude like all about like where they tour and stuff, and essentially he was like, "Oh yeah, dude, thanks for the tip and shit." It was super cool. It was weird. I was expecting him to like. I was expecting him when he tapped on my shoulder, and I turned around. I was like, "Oh fuck, what am I gonna have to do?" I'm like finding my way out of that.
I have to fucking beat the shit out of this.
Starts a bar fight.
Yeah, dude, this is the final boss before you can leave the bar. I also had a weird interaction at the bathroom there. That's why I like literally came back like 2 minutes later, because I went to the bathroom there and there was like a line of 3 people, and I was like, "Oh, whatever, fuck it, like it's not a big deal." And then this dude, obviously drunk, just like sat there and he was like, "What's up?" And I'm like, waiting to go to the bathroom. I was like, "What the fuck do you mean, what's up?" "Oh, I'm just hanging out." And then he's like, "Well, how's it going?" And I'm like, "It's going okay." And he's just like, "Yeah, me too." Like, literally that amount of pause. Like, he was like as though he was processing what I said. Like, oh my god. It was just like the most... And he just kind of stopped, and he just like stood there and stared at me. As though, like, continue the conversation. I'm like, "Dog, I just gotta take a
Colin
shit."
starts sweating, and he's like, Colin looks away at the wall, he's standing there, he notices the guy's still looking at him, starts sweating, beads of sweat come down.
I just have to go to the bathroom. Get off my fucking ass. I'm just here to piss and shit, and you're sitting there asking me for my life story. God damn it. And then I, like, after an awkward, like, 2 minutes, I went, "Fuck this," and I just went back to our table. I was like, I'll just fucking hold it. It was just so awkward.
Yeah, that probably fucking sucked after how much food you had to eat.
Yeah, it was... Oh my god, I was fucking dying. And that was the worst decision.
I was wishing you guys could have gone to Ben Paddle.
Well,
I didn't bring it up because it was too late already. I'm like, yeah, well, there's no way.
Yeah, it was literally like 8:30, and Maria was like, "Are we still going to the brewery?" And I was like, "Fuck no, I want to go home." I was like, "We've been here for we've been in Duluth for like 13 hours, fucking walking around the city. I'm fucking."
That was
tired.
fun. There's a lot more spots to go to though if you go again.
Oh yeah, that place is huge.
There's a lot of other cool spots.
Dude, still my favorite is when Connor accidentally went down a one-way. So we went the wrong way down a one-way because
there's like three dudes there that were like,
yeah, they're totally
that fool, bitch.
we went left on a one-way and you could only go right through the one-way, but we didn't see the sign. So I kind of turned and then Maria was like, "Yo, that's a one-way." And there's these three dudes sitting there, and they're just like, "Oh, nah, you can't go that way, dog." And they were just like, "I best believe you're not trying to go down that way." I was fucking dying. They were just like, "You better turn that shit around now." And I was, oh my god.
I heard that as I was passing. Because we were trying to find parking.
Fucking funny.
We were trying to find parking on the hill in Duluth, and there's like one ways that like, oh god, what is it called? Like, they alternate one ways, where it's like one way to the left on like a certain road, then down a block it's one way to the right.
One ways are just so dumb. I don't understand why cities have them. Like, it cannot make traffic more smooth. If anything, it probably just causes more accidents because people can't fucking see the sign. If you're gonna have a one-way, stop making the sign a one-by-one.
Yeah,
make that shit like...
Don't make it like a little white fucking square. Yeah. Make it like on the road sign that says like, this is Superior Street or whatever. Yeah. Make like a white box underneath it, the length of that saying
shit
one way.
A block away, it's too small. Like, that shit should be like, if you didn't read it, you're actually stupid. Like, that's... Yeah. Like, oh my god, they're like so tiny. They're literally... And they look just like speed limit.
They're not even up on the top. They're on the right. They're like on the bottom. They're like on the right side of the
Hi, welcome to our podcast. Me and Nick fix city planning.
Yeah, we shit on city infrastructure and planning.
That we don't understand. We shit on stuff we don't understand. Other news. I turned 21 last weekend. Speaking of bars, even though we're way past that section. I turned 21. It was a pretty grand old time. I think I peaked out that night of how much I will ever drink. For an example, we went to a bar.
Was that when they filled you up with water?
Yes, I started at 2:00 in the afternoon, and
I didn't realize you started that early.
Yeah, we went to breweries.
Oh fuck yeah, no, okay, yeah.
And I was pretty good. And then we got to the first two bars, and then I was like, "Yep, I'm drunk now." But fast forward like 2 or 3 hours, it's like 11:30 midnight-ish, and we go to this bar called Shenanigans. Well, Shenanigans. It's shortened Shenanigans.
It's the college slang.
It's like, yeah, college slang, baby. Tell you, yo,
go to
parents, ask your child.
Go to the GI.
No. So it's a bar that's pretty much made for dancing and shit. It's got a huge dance floor. So we went there. Drunk me was like, I want a Durham's. So we went there, and I was dancing. I was working it. And my friends were giving me water because they're like, he's very drunk. He needs water. But tip for everyone, if you have a drunk friend, wait until the night is over to give them water. Because this is what happened to me.
Or preferably not when they're dancing.
Preferably not when they're dancing.
At a bar, it's probably better too.
You have to assume that a drunk person, if you give them a drink, they will pound it as fast as... This is what happened. They gave me a cup of water. Like just a normal like plastic cup, like 8-ounce cup. And I pounded it. I drank as fast as I could because I was like, I ain't got time to drink. I gotta dance, baby. And then they came back like 5 minutes. What felt to me like 10 minutes, but it was probably like a minute.
Shifts when you're drunk.
Yeah, so like, and then they gave me two cups, pounded the one, and then they handed me the other, and I pounded it again. And I'm dancing for what felt like another 20 minutes. And then I go up to my friend Will, and I just look him dead in the eyes, and I'm like, yo, you, me, let's leave and go to a different bar. Fuck everyone else. And Will's like, that's a really weird thing for you to say. Then we get out of Sheenhands, and I immediately look at him and go, I have to vomit now. He's just like, cool, let's go to Buzzy's, which is this really shitty pizza restaurant that people only go to when they're drunk. And I immediately got in there, and my friend Grace was sitting there waiting for us, and I literally slammed the door open, walk with, like, what I assume is, like, the most proper posture I could have, and just went, "Hi, Grace, I'm here to puke." And I just see the dude behind the counter like, "Aw, fuck, are you fucking kidding me?" And I just go to the bathroom, puke, and then I'm just like, "Cool, are we leaving?" And they're like, "No, we gotta stay here like 10 minutes because Grace got cheese sticks." So then I just stay there in my shame as that dude is just looking at me like, "You're a fucker." But what the best part is that the next day I was like, "Yeah, dude," I was like, "My back hurts." It's probably because we were in Sheenance for like an hour. Then my brother was like, "Dude, we were in Sheenance for like 10 minutes. I was like, "Hold up." That all happened. And what felt like an hour happened in like 10 minutes. And I was like, oh. I really never understood how alcohol works until I was told.
Until you turned 21?
Until I turned, yeah, because you never, yeah. Until you go to the bars, you really don't understand how time works when you're on alcohol. Oh, God. What a crazy adventure.
Yeah, I'm not 21 yet though, so fuck you.
Yeah, Nick's a little bitch.
Yeah, because everybody else turned 21. Here I am, little baby Nick, not 21 yet.
Oh, everybody's gonna. Oh, fuck. Oh, Connor, do you want to do something? I'm going to hang out with the kid at the joint. Oh, that's cool. I'll just play video games alone at home.
Wow, Nick, I didn't realize you were so salty.
No, I'm not salty. It's just when I turn 21, y'all are gonna nonstop be hitting the bars.
Oh, super off topic, but me and my brother watched this movie called Rock-a-Doodle, which is an animated movie from like 1992, not 18. But it literally
Why would anybody think 1892?
I don't know, because people
when you
are
say
fucking
92,
stupid.
What kind of movies were they making in 1892?
Porn.
No, that's called French art.
It's called Rock-a-Doodle, and it's pretty much about this farm, and everyone there is animals. There's no people at the farm. You know what I mean? Classic cartoon shit.
Animal Farm?
Yeah, kind of.
Communism.
Yeah, but pretty much what it is about is that there's this rooster, and when he crows, it brings the sun out. And he is the only thing that brings up the sun. Like, that's his thing. He's like...
So he's a fucking god.
When I crow... Yeah,
so
he's like,
this
when
is a farm
I crow,
of gods.
the sun comes up. And if rain clouds trying to... This is my favorite. They're like, when rain clouds try to come in, or rain clouds, he's like, "No, stay away, rain clouds." Which I'm like, wow, that's fucked. That farm is not doing well, because they haven't had rain in like 7 years.
That's a fucking good point.
Fucking rooster. But pretty much what happens is that the antagonists are owls. And because the sun's always out, they fucking can't be out. So pretty much what they do is nighttime comes, and then they, like, fight the rooster and distract him so that when it's time for the sun to come up, he can't crow, or cock-a-doodle. And what happens is they, like, pretty much fake it somehow so that it looks like the sun came up, so that everyone on the farm's like, "Yo, this dude's a fucking poser! He's a phony!" And then he's like, "Well, fuck, yeah, but I guess I am. Like, I don't need that." So then
How the fuck did they fake the sun coming up?
It literally, this is what happens. The sun comes up and is like, "Oh, shit, he didn't crow." And then he goes back down. Because you find out later that it's like, no. Because what happens, like, literally 10 minutes later is, this blew my fucking mind. This kid, so, like, it cuts after that, cuts to a real child with his real mother. Like, people reading a book and they're like, "Oh my gosh, like, how could that have happened?" And he, like, points at the picture of this owl who's wearing a monocle, and he points at it and touches the page, and the monocle cracks. And you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, so then the mom's like, "Oh, yeah, we'll just have to, like," he's like, "What's gonna happen, Mom? Like, the sun's not gonna come up." She's like, "Well, let me read the rest of the story." And then, boom, crash, this fucking huge storm on their real-life farm happens, and she's like, "Oh, fuck, save that story for later, bitch, because we gotta fucking
We gotta get to the cellar!"
So she's like, "Stay here," and then he, like, whatever, she goes to help her husband, and then out of fucking nowhere, the fucking owl with the monocle busts through the window and is like, "Yo, you fucking cracked my monocle," and the kid's like,
"What the fuck?
What the fuck?" And then he's like, "You think you can fucking get away with this shit?" Then turns the kid into an animated, like, kitty. And then fucking puts him in his world so he can fucking eat the kid.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So after that, the kid, whatever, there's a hound. It's a bat. I couldn't tell if it was a basset hound or a bloodhound. It doesn't matter. It was a hound of some sort. Comes and like bites the owl, and the owl goes away or whatever. Or he comes back, and then the kid takes out a flashlight and shines it in his face, and then he leaves. And then the kid who's a cat now, it gets introduced to everyone on the farm and stuff. And then they're literally like, well, we gotta find fucking... his name is Shantae, the rooster.
What the fuck?
Which I thought it was Sinclair the whole time, but it's like Shantae or Chanclair.
Shantae?
Yeah, when I'm like, well, okay, whatever. But get this. Guess who plays the fucking rooster?
Who?
Glenn Campbell.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
If you don't know who Glenn Campbell is, just fucking look him up, and you'll just be like, wait, how the fuck did they get Glenn Campbell? But pretty much what happens is they go, and they're like, yo, me, the mouse, the hound, this fucking mouse, and this weird bird that I have no idea where. I think he was a woodpecker, but like, I don't know, they drew him like weird. They did not draw him the colors of a woodpecker, so I'm confused. We're gonna go to the city and fucking find this cock. So they go to the city and they like go to they like find Sinclair. So I'm gonna call him
in a strip club.
He becomes fucking that world's Elvis.
What?
They call him the king, and he literally is injured. He's like, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And then like literally he does like this huge show, and all this stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but my brother's favorite part is when he finished with his show, he has to come out and his security are all toads, and they sing the fucking funniest song I've ever seen in my life. Literally, everyone just look up fucking. It's free. You can watch it on YouTube. It's free on YouTube.
The whole movie?
Yeah, you can watch the whole movie. Like YouTube is literally like, yeah, watch it free with ads. Like you just have to watch like 3 ads and you can watch the whole movie. It's like an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, it fucking, that movie fucking slaps. Like, it's so good. Like, oh my god damn it. Ugh. Oh, there's a part at the end where literally fucking out of nowhere, it's like the final battle scene or some shit, and this owl's like, y'all think you can fuck with me? And then he just like, out of nowhere, this owl has like fucking magical abilities. Like, he can fucking, like, turn up tornadoes and shit, and I'm like, what? Okay.
It's because this is a land of gods, okay?
Yeah, literally.
This farm is, like, fucking ancient Greece.
He's like, yo,
behind a veil.
hey, yo, little kid, fuck you. And then grows, like, 20 feet tall, and is this massive owl, and he's like, whoo!
What the fuck?
Oh, God, that movie's so fucking... It's crazy, it's weird. The songs are catchy as shit.
Sounds interesting. It looked like, when you sent me the Snapchat, it looked like it was like old animation, like the Rescuers Down Under kind of thing.
Well, yeah, a little bit. What's weird about it, though, is me and Sean noticed that. Well, Sean noticed it. Is that there's scenes. Anytime it sings. Movie? I don't know. Anytime they're singing, like when Sinclair sings, like the fucking like audio just gets. It is like they put all their production value in that. Like, the audio quality goes through the roof, and there's, like, literally there's a song where they go between him singing and people talking, and it's just, like, this jump of audio. So it's, like, really clear, like somebody remastered the song, and then you go back to, like, shitty 90s fucking audio quality, and it's like, what? Okay. Such a good movie.
What else happened in the past, fucking 2 months since we haven't recorded?
Oh, another movie I watched recently is, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Even though, like, when this is uploaded, that's going to be out for, like, 4 weeks now, whatever. I don't care. Fuck you. But after I watched that, I went on a huge Quentin Tarantino kick and just watched... There's so many of them I forgot that I had to watch. Like, before... I hadn't seen...
Well, have you seen all of them
now?
I don't like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, I know.
Kinda, it's okay.
I thought it was really good.
Inglourious Bastards is awesome.
That one's awesome.
That movie's hilarious.
Hateful Eight. Hateful Eight gets a lot of shit, and I don't get why, because I really enjoy Hateful Eight.
I don't think I've ever seen that one all the way through.
It's on Netflix. Actually, Netflix just released a thing where you get an extra hour of footage, and it breaks it up like a series. So it's like each episode's like 40 minutes, and it's 4 episodes. It's really cool.
Hateful Eight?
Because if you watch it, like, it literally, like, when you watch the movie, it is, like, it's broken up like it is a TV show. So I never realized that. No, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is so good. Oh, my God.
I still need to see that.
It's so simple, but there's so much happening. And, like, it's, like, everyone described it as, like, a love note to old Hollywood movies. And, like, that's exactly what it is. Like, it's literally just the day in the life of a washed-up movie star, a stuntman. What is that? My door is going nuts.
I don't think that's your door.
Nah, that's my door.
Colin sucks ass. Colin sucks ass. Colin sucks ass.
Alright, I'm back. No, so it's a day in the life of what, and then, like, an actress who's going up the ranks. Did you whisper something to the fucking mic?
No.
But, like an actress who's
I
going
was
up the
singing
ranks.
the entire time.
What shocks me? Okay, have you seen trailers for it? And, like, Margot Robbie's in it, right?
Yeah.
She's, like, barely in that movie. She's in it for maybe, like, 15 minutes. Like, she's just kind of speckled through. Which made me really sad, because she's a really good actress. And, like, it seemed like she was going to be a big... I guess she is
Brad Pitt's in that movie, right?
Yeah, Brad Pitt's
And
fucking jacked.
He's Brad Pitt the stunt double for fucking...
Leo.
Leo.
He got...
Are they good in that movie?
So good. Brad Pitt got so jacked for that movie. I was like, holy shit. Like, he's insane in it. No, it's so cool because, like, the whole story about the stuntman is, like, he's like literally, like, case in point, or, like, stereotypical badass movie star. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, a stuntman. And, like, literally the last 10 minutes of that movie, it literally, like, it fulfills everything you wanted to see from him as a character. And you're just like, oh, yeah. Fuck.
So it wraps it up well.
The ending is very, like, wait, that's the end. Wait, what? It's over? Oh, okay. Like, it is such a classic Hollywood ending where it's like, oh, happily ever after. Like, that's, like, you know what I mean? But it honestly is, like, satisfying. Also, Leonardo DiCaprio, phenomenal. Like, he's probably, like, honestly, he'll probably win an Oscar for this. Like, he's so good in it. Quentin Tarantino, sponsor us.
I like his movie. We need money.
We need money. We have no budget. If Quentin... Let's get... Okay.
If we get sponsored, we'll actually upload on an actual, schedule.
Let's get Quentin Tarantino to come on the podcast.
Yeah, add him on Twitter.
Add him on Twitter?
No, just at him on Twitter. Or go, like...
Yeah.
At Quentin Tarantino.
That's what I just said.
You said add him.
Yeah, at.
Yeah, I thought you said add.
Oh my god.
I can't hear.
Cock-a-doo, what a day.
Classes start soon.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Going back to college.
I can. I have a collage.
Collage.
I can wait.
Overpriced everything.
I'll literally overpriced everything.
Stress
through the roof. Confidence through the gutter.
Should we tell the story about when the transfer student asked us where the fucking Schneider
Alright, so me and Nick had just gotten back
from McDonald's.
From McDonald's.
McScronald's.
Yeah, McScronald's. We had an hour for lunch during work. We were on campus, and it was orientation for non-trad students and transfer students. And me and Nick are, like, in the middle of we are, like, scowls on. Nick is a McDonald's cup. We're both just bitching. And then this, like, literally one of the most attractive girls I've ever seen in my life comes up to. She's like, "Hi, do you know where the Schneider building is?" And me and Nick were so taken off guard. We're like, we're like we know where it is. We know where wait, just wait. We know where it is. Just fucking wait. We know where it is. And we were literally standing
right
next to the fucking building, and we were like, "It's right there.
It's that building to our left."
Yeah, but I wish in the moment I would have been like, "Yeah."
Yeah, voices
so
an octave. Tousles hair a little bit. It's right over there.
My lady. I wish I had a fucking fedora on.
Oh, yuck.
Takes comb out, combs neckbeard, pulls out Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap card,
Oh, I should have pulled out my Pokemon card.
pulls down Fly, takes out Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap card.
I know,
You activated my trap card.
I should have pulled out my Pokemon card. I was like, be gone!
Yeah, Nick carries around a Pokemon card.
For
in the
defense.
wallet. Yes. You can't be
Yeah,
too...
I carry around a Mega Lucario Pokemon
You know, honestly,
card for
that's how...
defense. If someone's
this is how we're gonna solve-
trying to rob me, I can just fucking pull out this card and go like, bitch, nah, not today. And they're gonna be like, fuck, holy shit, dude.
That's how you stop gun violence, is we just get rid of all the guns and replace them with Pokemon cards, and then that's how you solve them. Whoever is the strongest card wins. So if you pull out a Charizard and I'm like, fuck you, bitch, Blastoise, they're just like, aw, man!
But if they win,
damn it!
then
you have to give them
give your money.
$50.
Yeah, then it's true. Holy shit!
Literally,
Just
Pokemon's a
introduce
utopia.
Pokemon.
Pokemon's a utopia. Why do you think it's such a perfect place?
Yeah, but we were watching all the
Get rid of
Pokemon
guns
movies.
and replace it with animal on animal. That's literally what Pokemon is. Isn't that fucked up? It's just animal on
fight. Yeah,
it's
it's
animal fights.
Yeah, but they never die. They only faint.
Nick. They don't
I'm trying to
remember.
remember if there's any moment where they do die, and I'm pretty sure there is. Oh wait, well,
Ash, I want to be with you forever.
that was a good movie. That was a great movie.
Update.
I don't want to be the guy to bring up
Update.
another movie onto this, but
Update. We watched. Me, Nick, and Connor watched all of the. Also,
not
Connor
all
is-
of them,
Not all of them. A big chunk of the Pokemon movies.
because fuck it.
And I can tell everyone this right now. They are bad. Like, if you were literally like, oh, dude, Pokemon 1, like, movie 1, Pokemon movie 2000 or whatever, they're so good, go back and watch them right now,
Yeah.
and you will literally be like,
Yeah, they're
this is awful. My favorite part is literally
they get better. They get much better animation and story.
Pokemon,
but
my
like,
favorite
it's
is
just,
Pokemon.
It's like a really long episode. It's
Pokemon the movie, the very first one, there is a scene where all these Pokemon, Mewtwo is making all these Pokemon fight each other.
Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen this, what is it, 1999 movie or whatever?
Yeah. He's making all these Pokemon fight each other, and the worst fucking music cue in my life comes on. Like, it is like as intense. They're fucking. Oh my god, Mewtwo just.
Pokemon
he just
fighting.
pitted
It's like-
brother
it's like-
against
it's
brother.
yeah, it's
this
horrible.
is horrifying. And then it's just like this slow, like ballad pop, like fucking indie song that's just like. The flowers are singing. It is just like the worst
It's
thing.
like, what the fuck?
It's like, oh, yeah, this is totally what I wanted in my fucking my climax to the movie. Is this really slow song that's not even about what's happening?
We should get Connor on the podcast.
Should get Connor on the podcast. The Cream Boy. The Cream Boys.
The Clean Boys.
Connor is the third member of our group, and we call ourselves the Cream Boys. Not in a sexual way. We call ourselves the Cream Boys because we worked a really shitty shift, and then we went to go get Olsen's ice cream. I feel like we've explained this.
Did we explain this on the podcast?
I think we explained it on the podcast that got deleted.
Oh, fuck.
Um,
Oh, fuck.
I mean, we didn't. There wasn't.
We'll explain in
This
detail
is the
later.
second
We'll have
podcast.
an origin story. Yeah, there's no second podcast. What are you talking about?
What?
This is the second podcast.
Should I just label it Podcast 4? And then everyone's like, wait, what?
Also, Adult Swim has all of Samurai Jack.
That's a dope show.
All of Samurai Jack.
Oh.
All of it to watch. Should we watch this next?
Oh!
Yeah, so yeah, if you want to watch all of Samurai Jack, Adult Swim has it for free.
Yo,
just with an ad at the beginning and the middle.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor. Oh, I fucking love that shit.
I was trying to burp, but I think I was going to vomit.
We have to do some really wacky shit. Now that we're like adults, you know, we have to like do some weird to get on Adult Swim. We just have to be like, what? It's
Eric
not
Andre.
indie, but we have to be like
We have to be
fucking
Eric Andre.
weird. We have to be quirky.
Not quirky. No, you just have to do fucking outrageous shit. Look at the Eric Andre show.
Yeah, you're right.
We just have to be naked in public and then be like, zoinks! Bleh! Yeah, that's literally, that's Adult Swim. Or be Family Guy.
We should start doing city vlogs, but then we should carry around mics and just talk to people. Do stupid shit.
Dude, that's already a thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying.
It's called Billy on the Street.
No, yeah, but not like that. I'm just saying, like, no, not all the time, but like when we're in public. Like, we go do weird, stupid shit, and then...
Yo, let's go smoke weed in public. Dude. Shit. I dropped my phone.
You fucking suck.
I almost spilled my cup. I got water on the fucking carpet again. That's back-to-back. That's back-to-back podcasts.
Dude,
we didn't film two in between.
That's fucking, Fuck, I forgot the word you said in the first podcast.
Cashmere?
Yeah, cashmere. That's
cashmere.
It's cashmere.
It's cashmere. We would like to dedicate this podcast to all the men and women who fought in the Pokemon War of 1917. Rip in peace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1917.
Please sponsor us.
Pokemon?
Yeah, Pokemon. Hey, what's the Pokemon CEO that just... Oh, it's Bowser! The new Nintendo
Doug
CEO.
Bowser?
Yo, Bowser, sponsor us, bro.
No. I'd rather be sponsored by Sony.
Fuck Sony. Actually,
love Sony.
Fuck Disney and Sony equally after what
Hey,
happened to
about the Spider-Man.
It's a sad day for the Marvel MCU.
It makes sense, though. Don't hate Sony. Sony's a business.
Don't hate.
It fucking sucks, but
honestly,
it's a good business move that they're keeping more money.
If there's anyone, we should be dissing on Disney a little bit, because what happened was, pretty much what happened was, with all the Spider-Man movies being made, how it worked was, if there was a standalone Spider-Man film, Disney was only making 5% of the profits, and Sony was making 95%. So Disney was losing a shit ton of money on these movies. So pretty much, instead of being like, yo, let's up the deal so we can get like 15 or something, Disney pretty much went, we're 50-50 or nothing. And Sony went, okay, fuck you, and pulled out. That's like, it's not even a Sony fault. It is Disney just being shitty at, like, negotiating.
They should have negotiated a little
like,
bit.
Like, honestly, Disney...
Like, we don't know everything that went behind the scenes,
people are
but, like...
Disney's such a good negotiator. It's like, no, Disney just has a shit ton of money. Are you fucking kidding me? It's like, you don't need to be good at negotiating when you have trillions of dollars.
And it's like 50-50. It's like, I know Disney's, well, technically it's the Marvel studio. They're owned by Disney, but you know, Marvel does.
I understand. It's like, well, Disney's making the film, so what the fuck? But it's like,
but it's Sony's property.
It's like you gotta fucking you don't win a war by just you inch you take.
Sony would do the same thing with Mickey Mouse.
Yeah,
they already do. Like they were about to lose like Mickey Mouse.
It's an inch a day. You don't try to go.
They were about to lose Mickey Mouse rights wise because of just how long Mickey Mouse has been like a thing.
Yeah, they somehow
soon are. I don't know the exact thing, but
it's like the next couple of years. I think they're going to.
In the next couple of years, they were going to lose the rights, but I think they keep trying to extend it every single time. They keep trying to change the law because they want to hold on to Mickey Mouse.
Oh yeah,
they don't want it to become public property.
If Disney loses Mickey Mouse, they're fucked. Because everything they have is like Mickey Mouse.
I don't think so. I mean, it's still people will still understand that it's
fucked,
Disney,
but they're fucked because they can't use it in their like theme parks, and that's like half of their fucking theme parks. You know what I mean?
I think they could still use it in their theme parks. They just can't use it as a Disney thing.
Well,
like they can't say like Disney's.
Well, if it becomes public and then someone buys it,
I don't think anybody can. They'll just buy it again if they could do that. I think it just becomes just public property. Like I don't think it can be bought anymore.
Like the Happy Birthday song.
I think so.
That was like for the longest time owned by
I'm almost positive
then,
after this whole length of
no
time, like it can be purchased before then, but I think when it becomes like public domain stuff, I don't think it can be bought.
No, I don't think it can either. I don't know. That'd be insane. If Mickey Mouse becomes fucking public domain, this podcast is sponsored by Mickey Mouse.
No.
How are you feeling today, bitch? Oh boy! Yeah, literally. We can
run, but you can't hide.
Mickey Mouse is on the podcast today. Mickey Mouse pops a cigarette out. Fucking.
Not a cigar, please. He's classy.
It's been stressful. Shout out to our really bad Mickey Mouse impersonations.
Oh,
please sponsor us.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Please sponsor us so we can get money and then we can have a voice trainer.
You're gonna fucking suck. Shout out to Seth Rogen.
Oh God. Yeah, shout out to Seth Rogen for.
Love you, Seth Rogen.
I love Seth Rogen, but Disney, how the fuck are you not gonna let Seth Rogen have a goddamn voice singing trainer?
I love all these
on
podcasts.
A musical.
I love all these podcasts just like devolve in us shitting on like a company or movies.
Hey, yeah. Hey, I'm sitting in my fucking fucking living room. I mean studio. With,
yeah, what?
Yeah.
We're in a studio. Look at these acoustic panels. Look at.
I make
feel
about
us?
$20 every month, and I know what I'm talking about. So Disney, how about you come to me with some fucking respect?
Sometimes though, some things are just stupid.
They're all about the respect. Yeah. So sorry about the huge fucking hiatus. We just
Maybe
had a lot going on.
By the way, we have a YouTube channel that we haven't uploaded to yet.
Yeah, we do have one. We never uploaded it to yet, so don't
We
go
have
to
a
it
profile
yet.
picture though, so
We do have a profile picture.
Stay tuned.
You know,
Don't
you know,
explain it. Stay tuned.
You know, inches, not miles. You know, we're trying to inch along.
Yeah, if this is Rush, we're not becoming a corporate entity.
Yeah.
If someone buys us,
Fuck you, T-Series.
If someone buys us, I'm gonna say this right now: unsubscribe, destroy our channel after we get the money.
Yeah, we're gonna make a multi-million-dollar company, then we're gonna sell it, and then I want everyone to just go, "Yo, this is it," and then just leave.
This is the warning right now. No matter what we say in the future.
And then we're gonna go and buy it back for cheaper. We're gonna go and buy it back for we're gonna sell it for millions.
And then they'll get shitty because then nobody's gonna be subscribed to it, and then we're gonna sell it for millions and buy it back Cream
for like
Boys
$1,000. Yeah, Cream Boys LLC. But yeah, sorry about the hiatus. I mean, there's only like 10 of you listening, but you know, we love you.
No, hey, when we get 50 million,
fucking
when we
love-
get 50 million people watching this, they're gonna come back.
When we get 8
They're
trillion
gonna
people.
come back and listen to all these podcasts.
Yeah, see what happens. The reason why our views are so low is because everyone thinks we already sold the company, so everyone's already doing our plan.
Yeah, see?
Hey, everyone,
that's
we
why,
haven't
yeah.
done the plan yet.
No, that's why. Because
Okay. Thank you, everyone. We love you.
Suck my dick.
No.